going on, Johnny B? My name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in more traffic and generate more leads for your business. I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. So Google doesn't care about how awesome websites look. Google cares about what kind of content's on a page. Google likes to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. That's why I recommend you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And you have that much content because it's important to have buyer intent keywords inside the content. What a buyer intent keyword is, it's essentially what people are searching for on Google. And you have these keywords inside your content, so when Google scans your page or reads your page, they find these keywords and they can rank you for them on Google. We use a paid tool here. It's called Ahrefs. It buys data from Google, and one of the features it has, it allows us to buy or allows us to look for these buyer intent keywords. So I just quickly looked up electrician in Las Vegas, and I highlighted a few examples of keywords you can put inside the content. Here you have electrician Las Vegas. That's being searched 900 times a month. Then you have electrician Las Vegas NV. That's 90 times a month. I mean, just between these 4 keywords here that I have highlighted is, 1,100 times a month that's being searched for an electrician in the Las Vegas area. I did the same thing with electrical Las Vegas. You have Las Vegas electrical companies, 350 times a month. Electrical company Las Vegas, another 300 times a month. So as you can see, there's tons of search volume for people that are looking for electricians in the Las Vegas area. And there's keywords for everything. There's keywords for all of your services that you provide, and there's also keywords for all the service areas as well. So you have plenty of options of keywords to choose that you can put inside of your content. One other tip you can do with these keywords is making sure that all your photos are saved correctly. So right now, when Google goes through your page and they see this picture saved as RS equals W, instead I would save this picture as Johnny B1 electrician Las Vegas. That way Google will find you for that keyword and can potentially rank you for electrician Las Vegas. Now my second tip for you is backlinks. Backlinks are also just as important. It's what gives your website power. Backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's almost like having a popularity contest and the person with the most backlinks wins. However, Google is leaning towards quality versus quantity. Google is actually looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, basically stating that you are a trustworthy company, that you do offer a great service. Like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. Google wants to see backlinks that are relevant to you, such as other home improvement websites or electrical websites that have links linking people back to your website. Google doesn't want to see these links coming from, say, Pizza Hut, because, well, you're not a food company, so the more relevant, the better. Now, Ahrefs also allows us to see what's going on behind the scenes, and I do want to mention there are free tools that you can use to do this. All you have to do is just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, and you can find the free tools that you need to be able to get this done yourself. So right now, this is Johnny B Electric. This is your website. This is a URL rating of 5. This is how powerful your website is. This is the domain rating of 0, and that's how trustworthy your website is. There's 0 people coming onto the website each month through an organic search. Google is not finding any buyer intent keywords throughout your website. You do have 80 referring domains giving you a total of 209 backlinks. Now, when I saw that, I was like, oh, good, these got a good start on backlinks. But I looked a little closer at it, and these are not good backlinks, because you can see with having 209 backlinks, you should have more power and more trust factor going into your website. So I looked at your backlinks, and every single one of your backlinks that whoever put them on there, they put on no follows. So you have a no follow backlink and you have a do follow backlink. So when they go and they put a backlink on somebody's website to redirect that person back to your website, you have a no follow, which that's where that website does not share power with you. A do follow is when you add that backlink to the website, that website shares their power with your website. So you want do follow backlinks. Although not all of these are bad backlinks, some of these are directories, which is good for your Google My Business page, and that is what we call a citation. But we'll get to that at my third tip. Now, I pulled up Google, and I just typed in Electrician Las Vegas, and this is Pacific Electric. This guy ranks in the #1 spot in multiple different ways, searching for an electrician in Las Vegas. So as you can see, he hardly has anything on his website. And I looked, and really only thing that this guy has going for him is that his domain is old. He has like a 14-year-old domain. Now, his website has a URL of 28. That's how powerful his website is. He has a domain rating of 1.1, the trust factor. He has 656 people coming onto his website through an organic search each month alone. Even if 10% of that's a phone call, that's 65 phone calls a month. And if you can close half of that, well, that's 33 jobs a month. Google's finding 206 buyer intent keywords throughout his website, and he has 75 referring domains, giving him a total of 436 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to rank him to the top, they're almost good enough to get your website to the top as well. So how do you get these backlinks? Well, you can go into the referring domains. Each and every one of these websites here has a link linking people back to his website. And you can do the exact same thing with yours. Just go into each individual site. Some, you just might have to create a profile and you can add your website that way. Others, you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my last tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. And that's this area here. If you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service that you never used before, you're most likely going to use Google to search for it. So say I live in Las Vegas and I need an electrician. I need some lights moved around, fan installed. I'm just going to Google Electricians Las Vegas. This is going to be one of the first things that pops up. Immediately, I'm going to see Giant Electric LLC has 225 reviews, almost 5 stars. You know, it's a no-brainer. I'm calling these people first. How do you get to this top spot? You need more citations than them. All a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So I hope this was helpful for you, Johnny. Just a quick recap. You can corner your market and drive traffic to your website just by putting 1,500 words of content on your home page, even 2,000 words of content with those buyer intent keywords so Google can find you. Then get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, add your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled exactly the same all across the internet, more directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will generate traffic to your website, which will generate more leads for your business. Again, I do hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Our phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks for watching.